Hey, what's up, guys? This is Pheonix's mom, Bridget here, and I just wanted to check in and give you guys some amazing updates. As you know, um, Will passed away August 5th. Before he passed away, William gave me a very detailed list of instructions that he wanted me to complete certain tasks after he was gone. So there were quite a few, but some of them were very important to him. And one of the most, I would say probably the most important task on the list that he told me to complete for him was that he asked me to get him into college. Now, I told William at the time, I said, "Well, I have no idea how I'm supposed to get you into college." And he said, "Don't worry, Mom. You're smart. I know you can do it and figure it out." So, long story short, Will had this dream of going to Full Sail University because of their gaming program. Um, he loved that school. He talked about it quite often. And it was his dream to go there and get a degree in gaming and then go to Japan. That was like his life plan. So it was very important to him for me to figure out a way to get him into college. So one of the nurses that took care of him knew somebody at Full Sail. And we had talked about William's love of Full Sail. And she talked to them and they got in touch with the board and the administration. So originally, I think we talked about getting him an acceptance letter to Full Sail, and I was gonna put it next to his urn and his book that I just made, and have it displayed nicely, and that way, William's dream came true, and he, got an acceptance to college. Well, yesterday, we had William's celebration of life at Arnold Palmer Hospital. He loved Arnold Palmer. He loved being there. The nurses and doctors, not only from Shands, but from Arnold Palmer, were like William's extended family. He loved each and every person that took care of him. He would never call them nurses or doctors when they were around. He always would call them like mom or aunts. Some of them were his uncles, some of them were his bros. Like, he always loved them like they were a part of our family. And we love that too, because it made him so happy to feel like he was surrounded by so much love all the time. And he always had someone to talk to, even when we weren't there. So Full Sail came to William's celebration of life. The president, I believe the dean, and the board came. And they decided that William actually, because of his life and his channel and the good that he's done and the messages that you can learn from watching his channel and from just knowing him and knowing the great kind of person that he was, decided to award him with an honorary Bachelor's of Science degree in game design. So I'm going to show it to you guys because I know all of you guys will be more than thrilled for him and be so proud that, one of his dreams came true and that he, in a small way, he gets to complete his journey, because that was something that was just so important to him. So this is his diploma. It's an honorary diploma, and it's for having demonstrated a passion for the art of gaming and independent knowledge of the processes related to the gaming industry. And he is awarded the honorary diploma in the game design degree program. So he was awarded it yesterday. The president and the board and the dean were there, and they handed it to me, and they were just so touched that William wanted to attend their college. And I'm so happy for William. Like, this was something that meant so much to him, and now he has it. Even though he's not physically here, this is just another example of how he touched people's lives and how much, people were encouraged by his life, that it doesn't matter if you have a disability. It doesn't matter what your physical or, your limitations are in life. William showed people that no matter how sick you are, no matter how much pain you're in every day, you can still follow your dreams. There is no can't. You can do anything you put your mind to. And William was the living embodiment of that message. And now his message still goes on. It's still here. Not only did they give me a diploma for William, they also gave me his tassel that he would have gotten to wear on his cap had he graduated. And then they also gave me his sash that he would get. And then they also did like this really sweet and beautiful gesture for myself and William's dad and his sisters. They gave us jackets with Full Sail logos on them and these awesome tumblers, and it just made us feel like I don't know, it gave us like that real college parent experience where we're repping our son and we're proud of where he went to school. So it was really touching, because it was something that was completely unexpected. Like, Full Sail didn't have to do that, but because of how amazing William is, they did it. They granted someone a beautiful wish, basically. This was I just can't say enough about it, really. I mean, it just amazes me that people have such open and kind hearts, and I know that William did, and it's just great to see like that love and compassion like in everyday life, and it's just so touching, and it really gave me strength to keep doing this, because it's so hard to be here every day without William. William literally was the life of the party everywhere he went. He drew people to him, and he had such a passion. He had such a passion for gaming. Like, it really was his life. He loved it. He loved everything about gaming. He could tell you like every game that was going to come out. He knew every backstory to every game. He knew like it was crazy. He would know every theory related to every game, and he just had this amazing passion for knowledge, and he just loved everything about it. Like, gaming and William are like synonymous with each other. Like, you can't have William without gaming. And it was just really amazing and touching, because I had no idea how I was going to get this task done, and I promised William I would, and it got done. So, it's just amazing how people are so willing to help each other, and because of how much people loved William. Like, so many people have gone above and beyond just to keep his message and his name alive. And as a mom, I can't express how grateful I am that people, talk about him, remember him, and love him. At his celebration of life, like, all the nurses and, well, yeah, a lot of nurses, a lot of people he hung out with, like, from Streetlight, even, like, support staff, like Child Life and stuff, they came, and just to see that they cared so much for William, because William really loved them. He would never, when we would talk about, different nurses and stuff together, or he would have a story to share about his day, he never called them nurses or doctors. He would always refer to them as, like, his brothers, or my aunts, or my other moms, and it just made me feel so happy that even, times when we couldn't be there, or part of the days, because we would spend every day at the hospital with William, but a lot of times in the evenings we would have to go home because his sisters can't stay overnight in the hospital. And just to know that he had so many people that loved him and took care of him, and he found so much comfort with them, they were really an extension of our family. They weren't just doing a job, they actually were there for him. They were his friends, they were his family. And I mean, there's not enough good things I could say. There's just so many things that, as a parent of a child with a chronic illness, there's so many things you deal with. And just to know that there's these amazing people out there that really love not only my child, but all children, and they treat them with such dignity and respect, and they really give them friendship and hope and love. It just is so heartwarming to me and amazing. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. I know that you all will be extremely excited for William. Rick Pheonix is going to live on for a long time. I'm going to be keeping his memory alive. I know a lot of you also will. And I know that the staffs at Arnold Palmer Hospital and Shands in Gainesville will definitely always have a piece of William with them in their hearts, because William, he touched a lot of people's lives. He changed people. And we're just going to keep moving forward, and we're going to keep spreading the message of hope and love and being kind and good to each other. So I hope all of you have an amazing rest of your day. And thank you for stopping by, and thank you for being there for Will when he needed you. So I'll talk to you guys in a little while. Bye.